Okay, welcome. I thought that we would try to do another Hebrew class for the Shabbat today, and I've tried to catch up on some of these and get some of this material out to you guys this week. And we had a great Sabbath service this morning in the Yahad, and if you are out there with your family and you're looking for a very well done service with a smaller group like ours, I think it's pretty quality service. And so, as part of what we offer is language studies as well. So I figured we will look at some of this Hebrew. And last time we finished up Shiur 14. Now we are on Shiur 15. And so we have a, see here, this down. There we go. Okay, so we have a word here, mashehu, and it means something. Mashehu. Yeah, mashehu. And I think it is a sheen. Yeah.
Mashehu.
Yeah, mashehu. That's what it is.
Mashehu.
Mashehu. Okay. And so this new vocabulary word is going to be introduced into this thing here. Let's see if I can get this come up a little bit. There we go. Get it up out of the way. All right. Okay, so we have mashehu, meaning something. And it looks like Seret Baboker. I think that's the Baboker is in the morning. Seret Baboker. Yeah, movie in the morning. Okay, that's what I thought.
Seret baboker.
Seret Baboker. Okay, so that's what the discussion here is about. And so it looks like we have Gail, and she says, Rotza kos cafe. And so I think Rotza is, do you want Rotza kos cafe? Yeah.
רוצה כוס קפה.
Okay, so the word kos here is cup. Okay, and then we have coffee. Okay, and then this is want. Okay, so do you want a cup of coffee? Okay, Shiri says low. She doesn't want a cup of coffee. Gail says at low. Let's see. Ohevet cafe. Okay, so you, feminine singular, do not like coffee? You don't like coffee? Shiri says ani ohevet avol ani. Okay, she says, I like it, but I am not rotza cafe akshu. So she's not, she doesn't want coffee now. I think that akshuv is rotza cafe akshuv. Yeah, she doesn't want coffee now.
רוצה קפה עכשיו.
Okay. Shuri. Okay, so this is, it might be Shari. I think there's two girls here. Okay, and Gail says, at rotza, let's see, lehol, meshahu. Would you like to eat something? Would you like to eat something? Okay, or do you want to eat something? So this ahol, it means to eat. Leahol. Lehol. Lehol. Try to get that put out here correctly. Yeah, to eat.
לאכול.
Le'echol.
לאכול.
Le'echol. Okay, so she says, do you want to eat meshahu? Here it is, mashahu. Mashahu, rather. Mashahu. Do you want to eat something? So what does Shari say? Lo, ani lo ohevet. See, I don't like to eat, le'ahol. I don't like to eat baboker in the morning. I don't like to eat in the morning. Gail says, az ma at rotse. Okay, I think this az then means then, I think. Ma what? Then what do you want? At is you, feminine singular. Rotsa means want. Then what do you want, right? Asma at rotsa. Asma at rotsa. There we go. So what do you want?
אז מה את רוצה?
Right. Asmat rotsa.
אז מה את רוצה?
Asmat rotsa. Okay, so what do you want? Asma. So this is then, and this ma is what? You, and then rotsa is want. Shari says, Ani rotsa, I want lelechet leseret. I think it's lelechet leseret. Yeah. Lelechet, that comes from, it's a part of like halak, which means like to walk or to go.
ללכת לסרט.
Yeah, lelechet haseret.
ללכת לסרט.
And she says, I want to go to the movie, laseret. Okay, that's what she's saying. She doesn't want to drink or eat anything. Gail says, akshuv, now? Baboker, in the morning. Okay, I don't know of too many movies that are open in the morning. Are there movies open in the morning in Israel? Who knows? Okay, Hashelamut. Okay, so we have let's try this here. Okay, that's right, complete.
Perfection.
Okay, that's right. All right.
השלמות.
Hashlemut.
השלמות.
Okay, so this is saying complete. Hashlemut. Complete. Okay. Okay, so it looks like this is a reading passage. And what they're asking here is they want you to complete these sentences based upon what we just read. So Shari ohevet, does Shari like or lo ehevet ohevet? Does she not like coffee, cafe? Okay, so let's see here. I think we read down here, right here, where Shari says, Ani ohevet, I like. Aval ani lo rotza coffee. So I don't really want coffee now, akshuv. Okay, so in this case, it's going to be Shari, she likes it, ohevet, coffee, but let's see, I think she just says she doesn't want any right now. And then she also says she doesn't want to eat. Lo ani lo ohevet. No, I do not want le'echol to eat baboker. I don't want to eat in the morning. So she doesn't want coffee in the morning. She doesn't want to eat in the morning. But so if we're completing this, but what? She wants to go, rotza lelechet lasaret. Okay, so if I were to complete this, let's see here. He rotza lelechet lasaret. Laseret. There we go. But she wants to go to the movie. Okay. Oh, wrong one. Let's try. Okay, so the word for she. Okay, there we go. She. So he rotza. He rotza lelechet and then laseret. Okay, so Shari ohevet, she likes cafe aval, but he rotza lelechet laseret. She wants to go to the movie.
היא רוצה ללכת לסרט.
Yeah. Okay, so let's see what they have for the answer key on that. We should have he rotza lelechet laseret. But they might have something else because it does leave a lot of imagination. Okay. So what do they have? They have Shari ohevet cafe. So Sherry likes coffee. Aval, he lo rotza. Okay, so they're staying within the topic of coffee, and I kind of jumped to right to that she just wants to go to the movie. But they're saying he lo rotza, she does not want cafe akshuv. Okay, that's a potential answer too. So it looks to me like the answers they're looking for are answering the rest of just that particular line. Let's see about this one. I'm going to get rid of this one. I think there's a way I can get rid of this. Okay. All right, let's see what else I come up with here. So number 2, Shari, does she rotza? Does she want or lo rotza? Does she want or not want? Le'achul, to eat. Okay, so She, remember here, it says here, Gail says to her, At rotza lechol mashehu? Okay, so do you want to eat something? Do you want to eat something? And Shari says, Lo, ani lo ohevet le'achul baboker. So no, I do not like to eat in the morning. That sounds a lot like me. I don't eat in the morning. In this one here, we have Shari rotza or lo rotza le'achul. And so it's going to be lo rotza probably. Le'achol, because I think it's because
Key.
Because and so what she does not want to eat in the morning. Okay. Actually, I'm thinking English with Hebrew letters here. And so the word is he. Let's clear this all out. So he she she does not lo, she does not like to eat. So we're going to put ohevet. Does not like to eat, and le'echol is to eat, right? Okay, baboker, in the morning. Let's see if I can get that one. Now that I got an idea what they're looking for. We have a kof, and it ends with a resh. Okay, so what I've got here is Shari lo rotza. She does not want le'echol to eat. Ki, because he lo ohevet. She does not like le'echol to eat baboker in the morning. She does not like to eat in the morning. Okay. Let's see what they've got on their answer key here. Shari lo rotza. She does not want le'echol to eat. Ki, because he lo ohevet. She does not like le'echol baboker. She does not like to eat in the morning. Okay, so it looks like pretty much they're using the same wording that's in the passage. Get rid of this one. Okay, so for our last one here, we've got Gail rotza or lo rotza lelechet leseret. Okay, so does Gail want or not want to go to the movie? Lechet leseret. To the movie. Does Gail want to or not want to go to the movie? So remember, after Shari says, no, I don't like to eat in the morning, Gail says, Asma at rotza. Okay, so then what do you want? And Shari says, Ani rotza lelechet leseret. I want to go to the I wanted to go to the movie. And then Gail responds with akshuv, now, baboker, in the morning. In other words, she wants to go to the movie right away in the morning without eating anything, drinking anything. So this, we're talking about Gail now. And based on this reaction, incredulity, we could probably say that it's lo rotsa, that Gail does not want lelechet laseret. She does not want to go to the movie because let's see. See, because it's in the morning. Because it's in the morning. Okay. We just try baboker. Oh, we can do something a little better than that. How about he lo rotsa he lo rotsa because she does not want lelachet to go baboker. Okay, let's see here. Put a kof there and a resh. Okay, so this is what I've got. I'm not sure what they're going to have here, but what we're choosing here is Gail lo rotsa. She does not want lelechet lasera to the movie. Key, because she does not want lelechet baboker. She does not want to go in the morning. So let's see what they've got on their choice here. Okay, so Gail lo rotsa. Okay, so Gail does not want lelechet laseret. Lelechet.
ללכת.
Lalechet.
ללכת.
Lalechet. Okay. Okay, Gail lo rotsa. She does not want lelechet laseret to the movie because akshuv, now it's in the morning. Okay, look at how they worded that. Mi holek, who let's see, who goes laseratim to the movies in the morning. That's pretty good. It's in other words, it's like a questioning, it's kind of like a question that's not really meant to be answered. It's like, who goes to the movies in the morning? That's crazy. You know, Meshuga, that's crazy. Meshuga. Okay. Okay, so that's the first one here. These are just completion stuff here. Now we have rotsa and ohev. So these are verb forms like rotsa is want and ohev is like or love. Okay, so rotsa like ohev can precede a noun or an additional verb, which is always an infinite. Note the semantic difference between the two verbs. Ohev, like love, expresses a love for someone or something. Rotsa, want or would like, expresses a desire for something you would like to have or do. Okay, so look at this stuff here. We have Shem Itzem and then Shem HaPuel. I think the Shem HaPuel is the present tense. What's the Shem Itzem? I think that might be past tense. Shem Itzem. No, the noun. Okay, the noun.
שם עצם.
Yeah, Shem Etzem. And then Shem HaPuel. Shem HaPuel. HaPuel. Yeah.
שם הפועל.
Yeah, HaPuel. Okay,
Shem
yeah, that's
HaPuel.
right, the verb.
שם הפועל.
So we have so that's not present tense, that's the verb. Shem HaPuel is the verb. And this Shem Etzem is the noun. Okay, so rotsa. So here's it's used like a noun. Okay, so this word rotsa means want. Okay, ani rotsa Coca-Cola. So I want Coca-Cola. Okay, and then Dina rotsa Caleb. Dina wants to. Okay, would like, that's interesting, wants Caleb. That sounds like a romantic interest, doesn't it? Okay, so what about Ohev? Look at that, Yahushua, Yahusha. Ohev, let's see, Mahashvim. Mahashvim. Okay, yeah. Mahashvim are computers.
מחשבים.
Mahashavim.
מחשבים.
Okay, so Mahashavim. So Yahusha likes computers. Okay, and Dina Ohevet. Let's see. Kelevim. That's got to be dogs. Dina likes dogs. Dina Ohevet Kelevim. Yeah, Dina likes dogs. That's right.
דינה אוהבת כלבים.
Ohevet Kelevim.
דינה אוהבת כלבים.
Okay, so Dina likes dogs. Okay, so this is under the noun category. Okay, so let's take a look and see what this is under Shem HaPuel. For Rotsa, which is want, this way, we have a 10 Rotso. Okay, so you all, this is feminine plural, want Leshevet Po. I think that's to sit here. Do you all want to sit here? Because it comes from let me just double check that. Leshevet Po. Yeah, sit here. That's right. It comes from to sit.
לשבת פה.
Yeah, Leshevet Po. Okay, so 10 rotsot Leshevet Po. Okay, so do you all want to sit here? Okay, and then let's see here. Anaknu we lo rotsim. We do not want lilamod hayom. Lilamod, I think it's to study. We do not want to study today. Lilamod hayom. Yeah, study today.
ללמוד היום.
Yeah, so anaknu lo rotsim lilmod hayom. Okay, so you see that rotsim, to study, is in the verb category here. This next to want to study, lilmod, to the verb. So it's right next to the verb, want to study. And then this is, in this case, it's rotsa Coca-Cola. And so Coca-Cola is a noun. See, that's where you get the shem etzem. Okay, so let's take a look at this part here. So we're looking at ohev here. Over here underneath the shem hapuel, which is the verb. And so hem ohavim, so they like linsua, to travel, be'utubus, be'utubus. They like to travel on the autobus. In other words, on the bus. They like to travel on the autobus. So notice how this verb ohev this word love or like is right next to linsoa, to travel, Whereas ohev here is meheshavim, has to do with computers. That's a noun, a shem etzem. So in this case, it's showing this word like right next to a verb. And so this is why it's in this category. Okay, so how about this one? It's hard for me to see that. Looks like it's Aleph Hey Vav D. Okay. Hey Vav Dalet.
אהוד.
Looks like Ehud. Oh,
Ehud.
Ehud. Okay, yeah, that's a proper name. Like it would be spelled like this. Like Ehud. Okay, Ehud, Ohev, Ehud likes likro. That's got to be to read. I think it's likro. It means to read. Likro. Yeah, that's right. To read.
לקרוא.
Yeah, likro. What does he like to read? Sefarim. Sefarim. Likro Sefarim. Okay, that's right. He likes to read books.
לקרוא ספרים.
Sefarim. It's there's not a lot of emphasis on that fe, is there? It's like supreme, supreme.
לקרוא ספרים.
Likro Supreme.
לקרוא ספרים.
Likro Supreme. I tend to put too much emphasis on that fe there, but it's like it's really slight. Supreme. Likro Supreme. To read books. Supreme. Supreme. It's almost like I have to practice it 10
לקרוא
times.
ספרים.
Supreme.
לקרוא ספרים.
Likro Supreme. Okay. All right, so basically this chart here is telling you the difference between how these are used, like ohev and want, are used in a noun context and in a verb context. So shem hapuel, and then shem etzem. So this is the noun, and this is the verb column. And it's showing both of these words, rotza, meaning want, or ohev, being used in either a noun or verb type sentence, okay? Okay, you're telling me that that's okay. This is all within Shior 15. Okay, so now we've got another conversation here. Let's take a look at our vocabulary. We have rotse lehiot, want to be. So the rotse part is here, and then lehiot, it comes from to be. It comes from haya, verb form, lehiot, to be, want to be. Okay, shum davar. So it's like void word or void thing. It means nothing. I think that shum means like void. Let me double check. Okay, it can also mean any. That's right, any. Okay. Or something. Something thing. Something thing. It's kind of funny how it's used.
שום.
Okay, so shum davar. So you put these words together, you get nothing. Me'usar. Me'usheret. Me'usar, me'usheret. Me'usar, me'usheret. Okay, happy, happy. It means happy.
מאושר, מאושרת.
Me'ushar, me'usheret. Okay, I see
מאושר,
what's going on here.
מאושרת.
So this is for masculine. It means happy, me'ushar. And then for, if it's talking about a female, you're going to be using me'usheret. And they both mean happy, okay? How about this one? This looks like ashir or ashira. Ashir. Yeah, rich.
עשיר. עשיר.
Yeah, ashir. Okay, so this means rich, and ashira means rich. Okay, so one of these is this is masculine, singular, and this one is feminine, singular. Okay, same thing with the happy one. Me'ushar is masculine, me'usharet is feminine. Okay, what I got on my Facebook here. Okay, so let's take a look at this sentence here. Ma'ata, so what do you רוצה להיות? Let's say, so what do you want to be? So what do you, masculine singular, it's probably רוצה in this case, because it's not רוצה, because רוצה would be if it was connected to at, but it's using ata, which is masculine singular use, so it's going to be רוצה. And then להיות. What do you want to be? Okay, so let's see. We have a conversation between Dan and Rudy, or no, not Rudy. It's looks like Roni. Roni, maybe? Rooney, maybe Rooney? We'll see what the translate, what kind of name it comes up with. It's either Roni or Rooney. Yeah.
Ronnie.
Ronnie, like
Ronnie.
Ronnie, Ronny, like that. So Dan and Ronnie. There we go, Dan and Ronnie, and this is Dan. Okay. All right, so Dan says, Ronnie, ma'ata rotse lahayot. What do you want to be? Ronnie answers, Ani rotse, let's see, mishpacha gadola. Let's see, mishpacha gadola. Let's see, I want a big family. I think that's what he's saying. Ani rotse mishpacha gadola. Yeah, I want a big family.
אני רוצה משפחה גדולה.
Yeah, אני רוצה משפחה גדולה.
אני רוצה משפחה גדולה.
Yeah. Ronnie says, I want a big family. Not really answering his question, though. But he's not done here. He says, Ani rotse legur. I want to dwell babayit nahakmad. See, I want to dwell in a house nahakad. Babayit nahakmad. Yeah, in a nice house.
בבית נחמד.
Yeah, bavait nachmad. Bavait nachmad. Okay, so ani rotse lagur bavait nachmad. I want to dwell in a big house. Okay. What else does he say here? Ani rotse. Let's see. Havarim tovim. I want to have good friends. I want to have good friends. Ani rotse havarim tovim. Yeah, I want to have good friends.
אני רוצה חברים טובים.
Okay, and let's see. So he wants a big house. He wants a big family, or he wants a nice house rather. Baveit nahakma, a nice house. He wants a big family. Mishpacha gadula. He wants lots of friends. Havarim tovim. He wants lots of good friends rather. Ani rotse likro Sepharim. Okay, so I want to read books. I want to read books. So he wants a big family. He wants a nice house. He wants good friends, and he wants to read books. Read books. Likro Sepharim. Likro Sepharim. Yeah.
לקרוא ספרים.
Yeah, לקרוא ספרים. Okay, and then, but he's not really answering what he wants to do, probably for a job, I would think, right? I don't know. יופי, אבל מה אתה? יופי. Yeah.
יופי.
Yeah, Yofi means beautiful. That's nice. Aval, but what do you רוצה להיות? What do you want to do? I think the question intent is, what do you want to do for work? Because this stuff just doesn't fall out of the sky. Okay, having a a big family, having a very nice house, having lots of friends. Well, you might have lots of friends. I guess if you're drinking and drugging and out there in the world. But if you want the rest of this stuff, like a nice house and all that, then you need to have a good profession or something that you do for work. So Dan is asking this question again. That's all beautiful stuff of all ma'ata, but what do you do you want lehiot? What do you want to do? Or to be, rather, not to do, but to be. What do you want to be? What's your profession? Ronnie says, shum devar. Look at that, nothing. He expects to get all of that by being nothing, And so here's Ronnie. He sounds like he's kind of deluded, doesn't he? Ani rak, I only רוצה להיות, I only want to be me'oshar. I only want to be happy. This guy sounds like a party boy. I only want to be happy. So he doesn't sound like a planner for the future. Vama ata, and what rotse lehiut. Now he's asking the question back to Dan right here. Vama ata rotse lehiut. And what do you want? Or what do you want to be? What do you want to be? Okay, Dan says, Ani rotse le'avod, okay, but televisia. I want to work in television or radio, in radio. I want to work in television or in radio. So that la'avod is to work, I think. La'avod. Yeah.
לעבוד.
Yeah, la'avod. Okay, so it looks like Dan has his future planned out a little better than Ronnie, huh? Ronnie kind of wants to get the benefits of work, but look what he says. He says, shum devar, nothing. He says he doesn't want to be anything. And he just wants to be happy. Okay, so look at the differences here. Okay, and then Ronnie says, Aslama, then what do you lomed? Let's see. Okay, look at this. Then I bet you it's why. Then why are you studying philosophia? Then why are you studying philosophy? Interesting. That's a good question on Ronnie's part, back to Dan. Why are you studying philosophy if you want to be in televisia or radio? So maybe you should be studying communications instead. That's the implication. Dan then says, Ki ani ohe, because I like philosophia, because I like philosophy. So the one guy seems to know the fruits of his labor, what he wants for the fruits of his labor, but he doesn't really know what he wants to do to get those things, good things in life. And then Dan, on the other hand, he knows he wants to be in television or radio, but he's not really in the right class to do that. Okay, how about she'elah? Yeah, I think that's she'elah. A question, okay.
שאלה.
Yeah, a question, okay. Okay, so number one, ma, at, or atak. Say, what do you study? What do you study? Okay, so this is like this could be answered a variety of ways because it's just an open question for students taking this program. So what do you study? Ma'ata lomed. Okay. What are you studying?
מה אתה לומד?
Okay. The ma'ata. So for me, it would be ata. If it was a female going through this program, it'd be at. But for me, it's ata. Ma'ata rotse lehiot. Okay, so what do you want to be? Okay, so this is, remember, this is designed for college students. And so, there's a lot of different answers that could go in here. It looks to me like they've got some of these looks like some options down here. Ani rotse lahiot me'ushar. Okay, so I want to be happy. I want to be happy. Ani rotse lahiot ashir. I want to be rich. Okay, look at all these answers. Ani rotse lahiot asetorne. I wonder what this one is. Asetruna oot. Oh, an astronaut. That's got to be an astronaut right there. Astronaut. 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 Yeah, an astronaut. Okay. Ani rotse lahiot. Let's see. I want to be. Let's see here. Abba, a good father, or a ima tova. I want to be a good mother. Okay, so those are all the possible answers there. So you guys could provide those in there. If I were to answer something, I would put something like I want to teach Hebrew and go through this material. That's pretty much where I am in the stage of my life, just focusing on this Hebrew classes other than the Sabbath service. But there's a lot of possible answers here that you guys could give. Okay, so now we have some more lehiot. Okay. Lehiot. Okay, to be.
להיות.
Lehiot. Okay, so the verb lehiot, to be, has no present tense conjugation in Hebrew, but it does have an infinitive form. Lehiot is typically preceded by a verb such as rotse, which means want, or ohev, which means like or love. Note the question, ma ata rotse lehiot. What do you want to be? It can be answered with lehiot plus a noun or with a different verb akin to questions like, let's see, la'ashut. La'ashut. Yeah, to do.
לעשות.
Oh, it's la'asot.
לעשות.
La'asot, akin to the verb la'asot. Okay, which means to do. All right, for example, let's see here. Ma'ata rotse lahiot. What do you want to be? Here's an answer. Ani rotse lahiot. I want to be, let's see, an astronaut. Astronaut. Go up in space. And here's another option. Ani rotse la'avod. I want to work. Let's see here. la'avod ba'anas. Yeah, to work. Banas, maybe? To work in Nas. Oh, NASA. To work in NASA. Okay, right there. Banas or Banasa. Okay, to work in NASA. Yeah, I guess maybe that goes with astronaut here. All right, so what else we got here? Ma'ata osim akshuv. What do you want to do now? I think that's what this is. Ma'ata osim akshuv. Akshuv. Oh, it's let's see, what is that? Akshav? No, it's should be yeah, maybe akshav. Osim akshav. There we go. That's right, akshav. See, what are you doing now?
מה אתה עושים עכשיו? מה אתה עושים עכשיו?
Yeah, mata osim akshav. So what are you doing now? And here's possible answer. Anaknu osim, we are doing shiori, which are lessons. Shiori bayit. We are anaknu osim shiori bayit. Homework. We are doing homework. Okay, good.
אנחנו עושים שיעורי בית.
Shiurei bait. Shiurei bait. So this is homework here. Shiurei bait. Osim means doing, comes from ose, to make or do. Anaknu is we. We are doing shiurei bait, homework. Here's another answer. Anaknu okalim. This looks like we're eating. Anaknu okalim. Anaknu okalim. Yeah, we are eating.
אנחנו אוכלים.
Yeah, anaknu oklim. Okay, so these are all answers here. So what are you doing now? Akshav. Akshav means now. Okay, so now we have a student team. These are students. Student team. Look at this one here. Achare. I think it's achare. Yeah, that's right. Achare means after.
אחרי.
Yeah, achare. Yeah, it's got that segol on there to make it AY sound. Achare, after. And then od lo yodea. Od lo yodea. Yeah. I do not know yet.
עוד לא יודע.
Yeah, od lo yodea. Okay, so I do not know yet. So this is the reading part here. Okay, so we have student team. So this has something to do with students. Let's see here. Yeah, let me go through this. I'll finish this up. We're getting close to an hour here. I think we're well underway in Shior 15. Okay. Actually, let's take a look at our verb stuff here. I don't think we've looked at this in a while. Let's see here. Back here to this. Oops, I want that. There we go. Okay, so lessons. Let's go to our verbs of unit 1 and just kind of look at some of this. Okay, so we have ahav, which means love. We have bo, which means come, gar, which means dwell, holek, go or walk, yoda, which means to know, katav, to write, lahiot, to be. Okay, so this must be about where we are. Lomed, study or learn. Nosa is go by vehicle. Nimsa, which is to be located, or be present. Oved, okay, work. So we've got la'avod, to work, or oved, he is working. Ovedet, she is working. Shem hapuel hava, which would be the present tense. So the verb in the present tense. Okay, let's see. Oved, okay, then Osa means to do or make. Yeah, I think we've covered just about all of these. Kara is read, Rotsa is want, and then Rots is run. I think this one over here. So we have Rots, Ratsa, Ratso. Okay, so Rats La Roots is to run. And then this, remember this says up here Shem Hapuel. So this is the verb in that little gray box there, and then next to that is hava. That means present tense. Okay. Present tense. So then Rots is he ran, Ratsa, she ran, Ratsim, we ran. Anaknu Ratzot would be we ran too, because remember, Anaknu is applied for plural in the both the feminine and the masculine sense. Okay. Let's see what else we have here. I think I did these songs for unit 1, but you know what? We're getting right to the end of this unit. How to get an A on your review exercises. I got these review exercises for unit 1. Okay. Be good to do. Let's see here. All right, so let's go back to this here. And I think I'm going to try to get in, delve into this the next time. Let's see if I can. There we go. I'll mark that up with yellow. Double check our other bookmarks here. Okay, now we got a bookmark. Okay. Okay. All right, guys. I think we had a great Shabbat today. I just thought I would do a little bit of some Hebrew today. And we'll continue on with this little essay here, student team, the next time. We're going to have this acharei, which means after, and then od lo yodea, doesn't know yet. And you'll probably see that somewhere in this reading section here. And so you can reach out to me at shul@hmisrael.com. We have a website locally here. Okay, but we are also part of the denomination veroyahad.com. Okay, part of that denomination, which is a 501c3, I believe we're legally recognized, and so your donations are tax deductible. We like to put this material out for free for you guys, and we have a Sabbath service online via Zoom every Saturday, Sabbath, 11 a.m. And then in order to get into that room, you just go to www.theyahad.com. and it opens a Zoom portal. And then if you already have Zoom downloaded, just hit open room. I think there's a little link at the bottom. I'm glad to present this to you guys. Also, remember PayPal for donations for these materials is greatly appreciated. I appreciate those who have donated in the past. And I hope you guys have a great evening. And I will say lehitraot. See you later.